Hi, I'm Gregory. I'm the CEO of the National Center for Urban Solutions. I think a trendsetter is an individual who has an imagination and they can look beyond what others can see. And when they look beyond what others can see, they can see something that's missing in the universe, and they can take that thing and put it in the universe and then begin to conceptualize it and organize it and then make it come reality. Around about 33 years old, I was working in corporate America, and I was watching a program where these young men were on the corner selling crack cocaine, and I said to God, was like, if the church was on that corner, there wouldn't be a need for crack cocaine dealers on the corner. So I said to God at that point in time, thinking in terms of that I was just going to volunteer, write a check. I was like, use me. I want to be that person who makes a difference in the universe, who gets an opportunity to put their thumbprint in the universe and changes that dynamic. And that year, I quit my corporate job, and from that point on, I began to walk in what God had called me to do. I believe that the Creator has given me the ability to give people life. Every day of my job for the last 25 years is that I've been able to speak words to people and give them opportunities to take the words and internalize them and change their lives. So that I've spoken to women who have been on public assistance. To date, we've gotten 15,000 women off of public assistance. I've been able to speak to young people who people had thrown away, who've turned around, have gone on to college and got a college education. African American men who didn't think they could get a job, do a job, have gone on, not only got a job, but started companies. So I believe that what my gift has been is to take the words that I have and give those words to individuals, and then they take that word and that becomes the thing that fuels them to have a better life. Well, my first life lesson is that faith works and faith is action. So that is the number one thing, is that you got to have faith, and not only faith in God, but faith in yourself. My second life lesson is that the people that I know, not all of them are always going to understand that what I see, because what I see is probably in another dimension of where most people who know me or I'm around are not going to be able to see. And so I can't get all excited when I share my visions or I share what I'm going to do with people, because they can't see what I see. And so there's no sense of me getting emotional about nobody wants to help me. What I know is that what I see is different, and it's for me to go and get that. And the third thing is that I don't chase money, I chase spirit. So there's nothing I haven't been able to do, because I've chased the spirit, and spirit brings money. And when you chase money, you might get to do it, but it may not last. But when you chase spirit, only what you do for God lasts. I think I'm living my legacy, and I'm seeing it every day. I am the founder of the African American Male Wellness Walk, which is really bringing the attention to health disparities among African American men. Again, something that changes people's lives. I have a school that I'm educating urban African American youth, that's giving them the opportunity to change their life. So I'm living my legacy every day. That is changing people's lives so they have a better future. If I could have a meal and share with anyone, I'd like to kick it with Jesus and ask him, like, what's up with all this? Like, could you have made this a little bit easier? That is really ultimately, there really is no other person, probably other than Steve Jobs or Bill Gates or President Obama, that I really kind of look up to and admire. But, having a conversation with Jesus, it would be the one person I'd want to sit down and break bread with.